Viewer discretion is advised while watching this program. The thoughts and views expressed are solely those of the two hosts.
Sing along.
I'm ready. Eagles fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles fly. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Fucking Eagles!
Fuck, I'm gonna
Hey,
sound
so
editing.
many of these.
Damn, celebration IPA. I wish I had one. I get some dog hair.
Celebrate! I think it's 2017 again. I got those 2017 vibes. Mark my words here first, brother. I feel like it's 2017 all over again. I feel like we're gonna go to that Super Bowl, and that Super Bowl's in New Orleans this year. The home of the Songbird. Well, that's not really the home of the song. Home away from home for the Songbird. I don't know if I'm the Songbird or if I'm Chris Adams right now. I don't know who I am. I'm confused.
It's hard.
Confused. But I'll tell you one thing, brother. That we almost saw history tonight. History tonight. If Saquon would have had one more carry, he'd have set the freaking NFL rushing record tonight. He was fucking the Rams up so hard tonight.
Yeah, he fucked those Rams up.
He fucked the Rams' mother. So,
Fuck yeah.
brother. I need you to take that week off so we can go to the Super Bowl in New Orleans.
Fuck.
Because you're the only guy that I can trust
Okay.
to go to the Super Bowl with me in New Orleans. And you haven't been to the New Orleans yet.
Do a live report.
At the New Orleans? Oh my God, brother. You're the only guy, if we're going to go to that Super Bowl, that I trust to go to that Super Bowl with.
Oh yeah?
Because if the Eagles go, the Songbird and the Apostle gotta be in that Louisiana Superdome. We gotta be there.
Fuck yeah.
If the Eagles are gonna be there, we're gonna be there. And I know we're not gonna go very long tonight. We're probably gonna go for probably less than 20 minutes tonight. And I got a lot to get off of my chest. And when I say I got a lot to get off my chest, I do got a lot, but I probably don't have a lot. Throw the up one time. One time for that mime. I already finished my laundry. My laundry just got done right now. I had to work my ass off like a fucking perro today at the work. And I didn't even eat dinner today. But I had a big ass lunch, a big ass. You know what's growing on me? As much as we've been talking so good about In-N-Out. Brah, I went to the Habit. That double char. A double char with double cheese. I know. I'm sorry. A double char with cheese.
Pretty good. That's high quality stuff.
It was wonderful. It was wonderful.
Wow.
But another thing, let's get back to the Eagles. Man, as somebody that has a tremendously high, and I'm not high, believe me, I wish I was.
Nice.
The tremendously high. Do you have your gear on? Son of a bitch,
Yeah. So
mine just got done getting cleaned in the washers. That's why I don't have mine. I have this gear on today.
and then I got my tan, but you probably can't tell, but like
Oh, you look like a hot dog.
Hogan 98 tan. I was
You
going
look like a hot dog.
like I wanted to look like a hot dog because I was in a battle royal with a bunch of black dudes. So it was like, yeah, I can't look too pale, you know.
Did you throw them all out?
Nah.
So question, obviously you probably won the fucking thing. Number one contender. Number one contender.
I crotched myself and I got kicked out by Tough Enough alumni, Kenny King.
That's bullshit. Let me call the promoter right now. Let me call that motherfucker. I'm going to call him right now on my cell phone. Let me turn that motherfucker on. I'm turning that motherfucker on right now. Hey, this Songbird, motherfucker. You need to promote Apostle Judah Matthew. That's the best motherfucker you got going right now. What are you guys doing over there in those independents in Las Vegas? This guy's paid his dues. He should be champion for your little bitch-ass promotion. What? Oh, fuck you. Hung up on him. This is a jabroni, cocksucker. Next time I come to Las Vegas, I'm going to take him out there at the Caesar's Palace and humble his asshole.
Fuck yeah.
But where I was going, and mind you, I probably had 11 beers, high-octane ones.
Fuck yeah, that's what I did last night.
Hey, when we had Survivor Series, less than 6 days, 6 fucking days, chica! I'm gonna get that cooler, that undeniable cooler. I'm gonna fill it full of ice, and I'm gonna fill it full of beer, and it's gonna be like the bottomless cooler, full of Celebration IPAs for not only Apostle, for not only Patrick, for not only Eric, for not only the Songbird, for not only Ram, for not only Jesus, but then we got the newest member up for debate. We'll see how he participates in the watch-along. Lucky Chris, gonna be a dual member of the Donkey Crew and the Wolf Pack.
Donkey Crew.
The Donkey Crew. Not a lot of people know about the mythological Donkey Crew.
Yeah, that's a rare one.
The Donkey Crew. Ride or Die, I'm Chris Wise, a.k.a. Lucky Chris. He'll be there too. He'll be in the New Orleans with us as well. Ride or Die. That's a good-ass motherfucker. Good-ass fucking dude. Love that guy. I trust that guy with my life. But sad to say, I don't know if I put this on right now. Breaking news on the podcast. One of probably the top 3 Eagles of all time. The guy that sacked Tom Brady in Super Bowl 52. Number 55 in your program, but number 1 in the Songbirds' hearts. Maybe number 2. Brandon Graham tore his tricep in the game against the Rams tonight and is likely out for the season. And this is his 15th year as an Eagle. He's played more games as an Eagle than anybody in the history of the beloved Eagles.
That's a hell of a run.
I hate to say it and I hate to break it, but this might be it for BG. Number 55.
Triceps hard for a football player to come back from, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
Right.
And he's been playing so well in his 15th season with the Eagles. Hey, and if I had to make a list of the greatest Eagles of all time, I couldn't get to the number 5. But here's my list of the Songbird. And I love the Eagles with all my heart. That's my mistress of all life. The top 4, I couldn't get the 5th one. Number 1 Eagle of all time is your Songbird list. Songbird's list. Number 1. Number 20, Brian Dawkins.
Yeah.
I'm going there. Number 2. Dan, where'd you go? Oh, you're still here. Are you still there?
Is this working? Can you see anything?
Yeah, I see you. I think something happened. Happened to the screen. I think I'm still going strong though. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Brandon Graham. He had that sack of Tom in that Super Bowl that year. Brandon Graham got to be number 2.
Yeah.
Number 3, Jason Kelce. And Jason Kelce, life outside of football might be even more brighter than life in football was for him.
Yeah, they got a
That's a great list. And, yeah, And there was great times in the 70s. I'm not going to throw out Ron Jaworski, Harold Carmichael. This is my list. Chuck Bednarik, Reggie White, Randall Cunningham. They didn't make the list of the top 4. Number 4, BDN. Number 9, Big Dick Nick. He beat Tom Brady in that Super Bowl. Nick fucking Foles. Anaconda. If I ever have a son, I'm gonna name my son Nicholas after Nick Foles. That's the guy. He did it. He beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
Fuck yeah.
And then the next, like 2 years later, when Nick Foles was playing for the Bears and they was playing against Patriots, he beat Tom Brady. And the funny thing is, nobody even knows about in that Super Bowl. Look it up. I want my audience to look it up. Apostle, you don't have to because you trust me and I trust you.
Yeah.
When Big Dick Nick beat Tom Brady in Super Bowl 52, Tom Brady was such a poor sport. Fuck you, Tom Brady. He didn't shake Nick Foles' hand at the end of that game. So then 2 years later, Nick Foles was playing for the Bears, and they're playing a Thursday night game against Tom Brady, and Nick Foles beat Tom Brady again. And you know what happened? Tom Brady didn't have big enough balls to go shake Nick Foles' hand. Nick Foles is the biggest dick in the history of the NFL. Greatest, hey, I want this as a short. Nick Foles, greatest man that ever, 11:55. Nick Foles is the greatest man that ever laced up a pair of football cleats as far as I'm concerned. Taste salute, Nick Foles. I got a drink to you, Nick Foles.
Hell yeah. I would
Nicholas Foles Adams.
Hell yeah. That's a good name. That's a strong Christian name.
It sounds like a good Christian name. So, hey, I'm getting those 2017 vibes. I'm getting those Super Bowl vibes. I mean, granted, that game just ended about an hour ago. I'm feeling so good. I'm not going to go. I know we got about 8 minutes. We're not going to go long tonight. We're not going long tonight. We've already prefaced that. This could be a special team. Hey, but guess what? There's a big-ass fucking game next Sunday. The Eagles, my beloved Eagles. You know who the Eagles are playing next week?
Oh.
King Henry and the Baltimore Ravens. We're talking about strength. We're talking about strength, brother. Look at this. I'm flexing my pythons, brother. Strength against strength. Baltimore Ravens against the Eagles.
There's no who knows what'll happen.
Hey, but man, I was getting a boner today watching Saquon run the ball today. We are so talented in the offensive line. I was just getting a fucking boner watching Saquon run the ball. He wasn't even getting touched till he was like 6 yards down the field. It was just like, oh my God, man. If there was a girl here, she would be instantly impregnated watching Saquon run the fucking ball. And Saquon is getting so much credit, deservedly so. He deserves it. But you know who deserves a lot of the credit? Short at 1345. The offensive line for the Eagles is a fucking motherfucker. Those offensive linemen are blocking their fucking asses off. Mark that, ESPN. Mark that, Stephen A. Smith. Skip Bayless. Hey, Molly. What's up, Molly? When you're done with Jalen, come over and see Uncle Chris. Your songbird. Chicka.
Get a serenade going?
Hey, Molly. I got a special song for you and that big old culotte you got there. Ooh, you know what I do with you, Molly.
Oh, another level tonight.
Oh, man, Molly. Shit.
We're going to see at Survivor Series next week?
Excuse me?
Is this the type of songbird we're going to get at the video, high-quality video camera Survivor Series next week?
Quite possibly. I'm in such a good mood. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling physically good.
Yeah.
Shit. The bad thing is, I'm like flying high right now. And the only bad thing, something bad is bound to happen. Well, BG Torch Tricep. If that's the worst thing that happens, that's a pretty bad thing, though.
Yeah.
But honestly, brother, I'm feeling good. And I did drink about 11 celebrations.
Yeah. I did
But I
that.
didn't eat dinner. I probably have to eat some. I was gonna order some pizza, but I didn't.
Yeah, I haven't.
Why?
seen-
I gotta stay hungry. I don't need pizza. I gotta stay hungry. Just like the Eagles gotta stay hungry when they face the Baltimore Ravens. And the Baltimore Ravens, like we've talked about on this show, they play like motherfuckers. They play football how you play football. How Lompoc High used to play football in the 90s when men were men, when boys were boys, when the sheep were scared.
Oh.
And there was some bad boys because them sheep were scared. Who's texting me right now?
I don't know.
I don't even want to know. Fuck them. It ain't important. All right, Apostle. I've stepped on your dick long enough. We're not going to go very much longer. I want to hear how your night went. Obviously, unfortunately, you didn't win the Battle Royal, which is complete bullshit. And the next time I get to Las Vegas, I'm going to bitch slap the promoters of the independent wrestling in Las Vegas. Because they don't know true talent when they see it. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yep. Yeah, I can't agree more. You know, it's like when the guy messaged me probably last week about doing the Battle Royal, or probably Monday last week, I was like, I for a second I was like, I don't even want to go. Like, what? Do a fucking Battle Royal? Battle Royals.
It's like beneath you.
Growing up, like I always liked Battle Royals. I still like Battle Royals, watching them, but you don't really want to be in one unless you're winning. So like, what's the point? Nobody's really paying attention to you specifically. It's just tough. But I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. And then I get there and they're like, here's the order, and like, I don't know. I was in like 2 minutes.
2 fucking minutes.
I was number 26, 25.
Oh, so you were in the final four, obviously.
No, I was 25 or 26. There were 30, and I got thrown out by like 28 or something. So I don't know. The guy.
Who's booking this shit?
You know who the dude had booked to throw me out originally?
He's probably the promoter. Got to be the promoters or the promoter's son.
No, the promoter. Like, so they had me booked to be thrown out by a girl, which sounded. I was like, whatever. I'll do whatever. I don't give a shit. But why? Why are we doing any of this? And like that, she got taken out to be in a different match because somebody else was hurt. So I was like, whatever, it doesn't really matter. But it just sounded like they're just trying to set me up for some comedy or something. I don't know. It's just weird. Or
Dude,
like just shocking.
The Apostle is not a comedy act.
Nah, I mean,
you're a decent player. You're a top level guy.
It's like this is at the Silverton Casino, and the last show I was on was at the Silverton Casino, which tells you it's been months since I've been on one of these local shows. And it's like what we did at that show never happened. It's just like all the people that were involved are just doing different shit. There's no like consistency. So what? I don't know. So that I was kind of like, before I even went today, I was like, I wish I had told this fucker I wasn't coming so I could stay at home and sleep more after I had 9 beers last night. But you know, whatever.
Did I talk to you yesterday? I did talk. Well, we won't talk about that. This is another something. Hey. The next time I have like 3 days off in a row, I'm going over there.
Okay.
Me and you are going to go to fucking Dottie's. We're going to have bad behavior. Me and you.
Could be trouble. I'll take you to the good stuff off strip. Fuck the strip. We'll go to Chinatown. Oh, it's more fun. Go to
next time I have fucking 3 days off in a row, I'm coming to see you.
There's a claw machine arcade somewhere. We'll go to that.
My words at 1950. The next time I have 3 days off in a row, I'm going to see Apostle Judah Matthew. If Alzati will have me to stay at the house.
Hopefully it's like a Friday through Sunday. That would be great. But
do I gotta make it? Is there a caveat to that? Hint. Make it Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I mean, we could still do shit, but if it's like Monday through Thursday through Wednesday or whatever, but it's just I'd work those days most likely unless
All
it's
right.
off day season. But
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to
whatever.
see the Apostle. We're gonna go to Cool Kicks Las Vegas.
Yeah, we could do
I'm
that.
gonna my dick out on fucking live fucking TV.
Don't
And,
do it. Have to put a blur.
And fucking one's getting interviewed right now, but that's okay. We're having our own interview.
True.
Hey, and I'll tell you one thing. At 2054, if Saquon would have got one more carry tonight, and I'm talking about one more carry, he would have set the NFL rushing record tonight. That's just how good he was tonight. And not just him, that's just how good the team, the offensive line was blocking their fucking asses off.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So just today alone, he had the 9th most yards in NFL history tonight. He would have got one more carry, he would have set the record. Mark my words. Short that, Dan. Put that to fucking Stephen A. and ESPN. If Saquon Barkley would have had one more fucking carry, he'd have set the NFL record.
Sounds like this guy's already in contention to be MVP of the league, you know?
Absolutely. And who said that? Who was Chris's first pick on the fantasy episode?
I think it was Saquon.
I'm pretty sure. And guess who number 2 was? King Henry. And guess who number 2 in the total yards is? King Henry. Well, what the fuck, Chris? Why aren't you on ESPN? I must not have a look. I must not be a minority. I must not be a female.
Oh, do you know?
I must like these too much, which I do.
How do you spell Saquon?
Sierra, Alpha, Queen, Uniform, October, November. I learned that when I was in the Army when I was fighting in Desert Storm. SAQUON. Fly, Saquon, fly.
I might, since we're doing a short one, I might just try and edit it really quick and then fucking put it up tonight. So we get breaking news, like the title will be breaking news, that full Taurus tricep type shit.
Possibly, depending on your list, the greatest eagle of all time.
Yeah, that's.
I'm semi-biased. At first, I had Jason Kelsey in front of him, but now I'm switching. BG number 2, possibly number 1. But hey, we've talked about Brian Dawkins on this show. Brian Dawkins is a badass motherfucker. And if you're depressed and you're feeling sorry for yourself and you want to feel better about yourself, just go on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube and just Google search. Just do a YouTube search, Brian Dawkins, and watch a 7-minute Brian Dawkins video. I mean, you ain't gonna get a boner, but you're gonna be ready to freaking fuck fools up after you see 7 minutes of Brian Dawkins. You'll be fucking fools up in no time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeet, 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 yeet. I'm sorry, bro. I'm stepping all over your deck. I had too many to drink, and it's all about me. But like, I'm not a good teammate tonight. Hey,
we need that. That gets ratings.
I'm stepping outside my boundaries, but I'm so excited. In less than 6 days, you're going to be here. We're going to have Swamp Viper Series. And what can I do for you, my friend, till the end? Ride or die, Apostle Judah Matthew. What can I do to make your trip? The meal that we prepare, what can it be? What can we do to make it even better than what we've done in the past? Sal the Butcher, who I may or may not invite in the next day or two, and he may show up. I don't think he'll show up, but I'm going to show him the invite. What could we do? What would be the thing that could take us to the next level? We're talking next level.
Oh, that's tough because, like,
I mean, if you throw onion rings to me, onion rings is the cat's ass to me. But for you, Apostle Judah Matthew, what could we do to make your 700-mile trip the cat's ass?
I mean, it never disappoints. So I'm not. It's not like I'm like, well, what do you got to offer? You know, it's never not good. I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
And you and Patrick always show up, and there's probably like 8 or 9 minutes of cooking time left, and you guys come through with the freaking cat's ass, the sides that are just freaking award-winning sides. But we have Simone Eric that's claiming that he has award-winning mashed potatoes. That was bragging to me that he's gonna bring the best mashed potatoes.
Wow.
So we're gonna give Simone Eric a shot at these mashed potatoes. And Simone Eric wanted to do a dessert as well. I was like, Eric, let somebody else concentrate on the dessert. You come strong with the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
So we got mashed potatoes. We know Uncle Pat is gonna come strong with rice, with super greens and noodles.
Panda style?
Panda style, home cooked. And we know, I know my name. Apostle Judah Matthew is going to make the freaking divine. And then Chris says divine peanut butter pie, which was the best thing we had last year.
I think,
in my opinion, the pie was the best thing we had at last year's Friendsgiving.
Yeah, thanks.
So, put this out there at 26.55. What do we need to do to go to the next level? Because we got to level up. We got to level up one notch.
Maybe we could get Il Taco or somebody to give us some tips. Like, what would you do to put it next level? I mean, we have like the drinks. It's kind of like we could bring fancy drinks. I remember you classed it up with the Cuban before. That was good.
I can do that again. We can do that again.
Hogan Real American beer. I mean, I don't know.
What do you want? What do you want? Because I wanted to be there for you. Because you're the guy that's coming the longest distance.
I don't know.
That's when I say it's time, I'm gonna say, Apostle, you get first pick on them freaking tits ass steaks.
I always.
What can we do?
I don't know. I think it's pretty like there's nothing.
Do we need to put blue cheese crumbles back on?
Could try. I mean, we could try some other shit. Yeah, you could do that. I don't know. And what's up? Are we doing breakfast and all that stuff too? Is that
so? That's a very good question. So I am off Saturday. We have the DVD. Do you want to? It's up to you. Do you want to do the watch along? Do you want to do like Swamp Viber all day, Swampsgiving all day, where we could do that Night of the Living Dead watch along?
Yeah.
And then have a panel. But before we do the watch along, we could. I think, brother. I think I could do pancakes and sausage and eggs on my flat grill. I think I could do it if you're interested. Or.
I'm big on breakfast.
We could do Night of the Living Dead 30th anniversary the night before, and then we focus the next day on Survivor. It's up to you, brother.
It's up to you guys. Whatever you can do. Or
so
if I'm not busy, I might be doing some on Friday with another friend, but I don't know for sure.
All right, so Wolfpack, you guys have in our message. You guys have the itinerary. If you don't like the itinerary, speak up sooner than later. Because we could do a killer. And then my mom trained me how to do omelets. Ooh. And it's not exactly hard. I could do omelets. I don't know how. I don't know if I can fuck them up, but it's not like you don't have to be a rocket science to do an omelet. It's like cooking an omelet is almost like doing a PowerPoint presentation to me. It's not hard. You just kind of gotta like do it.
Yeah, exactly.
But omelets is like a varsity. I think I could do pancakes, sausage, and eggs, like scrambled eggs, no problem. No problem.
Sounds easy.
No problem. And we could have a nice, hearty breakfast. Enjoy the company of our team, of our wolf pack.
Yep.
have a good breakfast, and then watch the Night of Living Dead 30th anniversary,
Yep.
and then have a panel and discuss it.
Yeah.
You're gonna get some like classic footage, huh?
I know. It's gonna be it's pretty good quality. As long as I can get good sound and not have sound of the movie or whatever, something that'll get a flag. But yeah, I think I'll make sure to do it this time, because every time I get too fucked up and I'm like, I get weird. Like, I think other people, I'm like, oh, do they want me to record right now? I don't know if it'd be awkward, and then I would just give up. I'm like,
this is for everybody that wants to see us as us in our environment.
yeah.
Hey, obviously we're gonna have that unlimited cooler full of.
Is that all we're drinking all day? Because that might be a thing. Like, see how many we crush at the end of the day.
No, because I have several bottles of champagne as well. Because we give champagne. When I was over in Mexico, they passed out champagne to the warriors that won in the when they were having the fights.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have some champagne too. If the wolf pack wants to have champagne, we could have mimosas. We could have Jack Daniels. We could have Blanton's. We could have Weller. Basically, we could have.
Sounds like gonna need a Uber mom.
Hey, and like I said earlier, Sal the Butcher is on high alert. High alert.
Oh, here's something I just thought of that could be like a new. I don't know if you've ever tried this. I tried it because my roommate was trying it back in like 2020. They used to have. I don't know if they have this at Albertsons, but they had bacon that's like special bacon. So it was like jalapeno bacon or cheese, like some kind of like other, like they did something to the bacon.
Like maple.
Yeah. And it's in the deli. Like, you have to pick it out of the deli.
Do you have a specific flavor that you're looking for?
No, it's just I'm just throwing it out there. Like, maybe that's a thing if you're gonna or the sausage that you're gonna do. Maybe instead of just getting the regular one, you get a deli concoction, But
hey, so let's put this out there for Sal the Butcher at 30:05. Sal the Butcher, Sal, I am inviting you to come to our Friendsgiving party because you have provided us with so many gourmet meals that you need to join us for a meal.
Yeah.
And Sal, you are more than welcome to join me at my place and indulge. So please, when you see this, I'm going to send it to you, and I would like you to join us if you're free.
Oh, yeah.
You're probably working, knowing the way that things are set up, you're probably going to be working. But we will have something for you, Sal.
Oh, yeah, Sal.
Sal the Butcher's like the hero of the wolf pack, basically.
Pretty much. Like, he supplies us with many a good meal. That's for sure.
And he is on very high alert. So
that's good to hear.
What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't even have sore tonsils. Hey, I've been in so much pain. And I know I'm getting older. I know I'm not the songbird that I once was. But like, I've been in so much pain. But in the last 4 days, I've been taking a bunch of freaking leave before I go to work. And like, it's eliminating my pain. But I don't want to have to take 4 leave before I go to work. I never had to do that before. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm old. I don't know if I'm fucked up. I don't know what it is.
What
I take the leave along with my 7 other vitamins that I take in the morning.
What hurts that you're taking this to leave for?
I think I have a sciatic. My sciatic nerve. My sciatica. I think I have like a sciatica nerve, and it's just like fucking me up, and it ruins my day.
You have to start stretching.
I have been stretching,
like
not as much as I have been in the past.
You gotta do yoga or something, or look up specific sciatic pain stretches. There's like certain ones that you probably don't do that are like weird, or like things you wouldn't think about, like, or like like sometimes that shit's like imbalances in your muscles or whatever. It'll be like, oh, I got sciatic pain because my glutes aren't fucking kicking in on things, or shit like that.
Hey, can I be in when you come driving on Thursday? You do that video, and somewhere along the line in that video on you driving on Thursday, it's gonna say, "Fuck you, Robbie."
Yep.
Can I be in on that one? When Mrs. Kearney's baby boy is coming home to Lompoc.
That's right. Happening.
Your friend, the Songbird, loves you, and I want to be in on that. And one other thing. Fuck you, JP.
Ooh, fuck you, JP. It's the season of fuck yous. It's coming up.
Fuck you, Dallas Cowboys.
Fuck you, season of the year.
Yeet.
We're eating it up.
Yeet. So, I'm good.
Yeah.
Do you have? We're not going to talk about figure of the week this week because my Shawn Michaels still hasn't shown up from the boyhood dream.
I heard some people are getting it though, so it should be
So
good.
hey, so maybe this Saturday when we have our live podcast, maybe Shawn Michaels will be here and we'll shit all over him.
Fuck yeah, that'd be awesome. I hope.
So Wolfpack, Donkey Crew, if you guys aren't down for the Friendsgiving, put your comments down below. Otherwise, I don't want to hear you bitch and moan when you're in a 1.5 inch thick, juicy ribeye steak with award-winning mashed potatoes, super greens, fried rice, lo mein noodles.
Oh yeah.
Thing that in the Songbird's opinion was the MVP of the last year was that peanut butter pie that the Apostle
Give it a shot.
homemade. The guy traveled 700 miles and made us a homemade pie.
I mean, it's one of the easiest things, and like I almost feel like it shouldn't be counted as homemade because of the fact that it's just a bunch of you pretty much put a bunch of shit in a bowl and blend it, and then you just pour it and put it in the fridge. It's one of the easiest pies. Maybe I'll do that.
That was the best thing from last year, so don't ruin it for me. Because I thought that was the best thing that we had last year.
I'm just saying, this is something you could make any day.
I probably can't, bro. I can barely make a hot dog in the microwave. Don't give me, I can't be baking shit. I can barely make a hot dog in the microwave.
Doing those steaks, though, it's fucking, come on. You're
hey,
yourself.
I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to take credit for where it's not deserved. I have one trick, and that's it. And it's obviously it's a pretty good trick that I have. It's a pretty good trick that I can do. But like, if you want lasagna, don't come over here to the swamp.
Oh, okay.
We could have Marie Callender's frozen lasagna, and we'll lie to you. But but that pie that you made, brother, that was the best. That was the best thing of last year's Friendsgiving. Right.
I'll make sure to get one done this year then. But
now, hey, rumor has it, Samoa and Eric can make the fuck out of mashed potatoes.
Can't wait.
I can't wait. I can't wait. But hey, do we need to, instead of having blue cheese crumbles on our steaks, do we need to put freaking crab? Do we need to put crab flakes on our steaks? Do we need to put hollandaise sauce with asparagus on our steaks?
I don't know.
Comment down below what you want to see us.
Yeah.
Because hey, we have ways to make this happen. What do you want to see on top of those steaks?
El Taco and Patrick are the only two people that comment. So let's hear from you guys.
We could put hollandaise sauce and asparagus on there. We could put blue cheese crumbles on there. We could put crab on there. We could put shrimp. I mean, there's options. So, brother,
Good.
we're less than 5 days away. My boner's going down because Saquon hasn't run the ball in about 2 hours. So my boner's gone down, and like my natural Cialis is gone because like Saquon hasn't run the ball yet. So, hey, by the way, the fantasy team might pull some shit off. The fantasy team has been decimated by like other bad shit that I want to talk to on another day, but not today because today's been a positive day.
Oh, yeah.
Today's the best day ever. And I want people to think about that. Today's the best day ever. Why is today the best day ever? Because it's today. It's the present. We weren't promised the present. Yesterday's history. Tomorrow's a mystery. But today's the day. Hey, and enjoy the day. And I'm guilty as fuck of taking for granted today.
Right.
But every day we wake up on this side of the dirt, it's definitely a present, and don't take it for granted. And I'm the worst one. And I have the worst body language of anybody in the history of mankind when things don't go my way. And when things don't go the way on the job, when I've specifically told people to do things the way and they don't listen, and I have the worst body language, worse than Randy Orton. I'm the worst. But hey, from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sorry, today was a Songbird-centric episode.
Oh, we need that for ratings. You get higher ratings with your Songbird.
No, I'm full of shit. I'm a hypocrite. To tell the people that are important to you that you love them, and don't take today for granted. Because you never know what's going to happen. When I hang up with Apostle and I drink this last drink of beer after Saquon ran his ass off, and I turn this thing off, I could have a heart attack.
Yeah, no, I've been doing that with you like I
Look at
always
the shirt you're wearing, brother. Holy fuck, that's a cool shirt.
What?
Look at that shirt you got. I don't have a tank top like that.
Yeah, you just cut it yourself.
I would never soil
this one right here.
Shirt.
I'll give you another one so you can have two.
I can't damage that sacred shirt.
Whatever. What if you get a hole in the pit, then you can make it into.
Let me tell you one thing. I'm gonna record this and I want this on camera, and if something ever happens to me, I want to be cremated in my Apostle shirt underneath my Brian Dawkins jersey. That's my last wish.
Sounds good.
That's my last wish of life. That underneath my Brian Dawkins jersey, that I have my Apostle Judah Matthew shirt on.
Yeah, it's a good black undershirt, a little plastic.
That's my final wish. I know that's kind of gruesome and graphic, but hey, when I hang up, I could have a heart attack.
You never know. Don't waste. Don't hold off. Do what you want to do now.
And if anything else happens to me, I want you to have all the figures, and I want Armando. He can have all my shoes.
Okay.
And everything that's left over is for Hayden and Peyton.
Okay. There you go. All right, but you got to make it to Survivor Series next week, so.
Hey, I'm going strong style. I'm going to take as many leaves as it takes me and to get to Survivor Series on Saturday. Very looking forward to that. And I think I could do a kick-ass breakfast for us as well.
I'm down for the whole Saturday because we're going to have to leave earlier. Like, normally we stay till like 10.
2, 10, 1, 11, whenever we wake up after we passed out from having a great day.
You work the next day and I drive back to Vegas, so.
Unfortunately, I do work the next day, and if I don't play my cards right, I'm not going to get to see the fucking Eagles play the Baltimore Ravens. I got to figure that out. I haven't figured that out yet because your friend the Songbird is scheduled to work on Sunday when the Eagles play the Ravens. That ain't gonna happen. We're talking about strength on strength.
We need
The
strength.
Eagles and the Ravens, the Songbirds' two favorite teams other than the Lompoc Braves.
Yeah, that's serious business. We need Songbird watching live.
Gotta fucking call in sick. That could be a fucking call in sick day.
Yeah, you'll have reason to.
The Eagles only play the Ravens every other 4 years. This is like, dude, my boner went down. I hate to say this. My boner went down right now. Dude, I had like a 14-inch boner right now. When Saquon was running, bro, if Saquon would have one more carry, he would have set the NFL record. This is not bullshit. This is not me, like, Eagle bias, East Coast bias. Look this shit up. Saquon could have set the fucking record tonight.
It's coming. I think it's coming.
Yeah, because in 2 weeks they play the Panthers, and the Panthers are some sorry-ass motherfuckers. Saquon could set the record. That Saquon's going to get this fucking record in a fucking green jersey.
I like that.
I like it a lot. Uncle Tim, we got a thing for wavering for you. Uncle Tim, I know you're up there in Hawaii on vacation.
That's what we got to let everybody know. The fucking waiver room.
The waiver room let us down.
It's a hassle, and we might go back to it, but if this quality is like way worse than waiver room, let us know. But I don't know. It wouldn't turn my microphone on or my camera, and I clicked.
It wouldn't turn my camera on.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Figure it out.
Everybody, last but not definitely least, stay tuned because you guys are less than 6 days away from a live episode. We're talking about live.
I mean, when you say live, like, I don't know that we're going to be uploading it as it's happening. Maybe we can figure out how to do that. I think we could. I'd have to hook to my laptop or something and then have the camera.
You could use mine too, but it's kind of old and outdated. Shout out to the HP piece of shit pavilion.
Yeah. Do a YouTube live and then maybe or like Twitch. We could do a Twitch. I don't know. And take chat.
We're talking, you're gonna see the people that we talk about. Fucking Patrick, Ram, Jesus, Lucky Chris. Yeah. Hopefully they all participate in the freaking in the forum after the Night of the Living Dead 30th anniversary, because I'm pretty sure they've all seen the original, and I'm pretty sure they all probably, you haven't seen the 30th anniversary issue, and I talked to Pat, the last time I talked to Pat, he hadn't seen it, so it's going to be good shit.
Maybe
it's going to be good shit, and
a Twitch stream, maybe I can figure that out. And then we could just do it like that, and then
live watch along of Night of the Living Dead. Shit, who does that? Cutting edge.
Or fucking then Survivor Series later in the night, you know.
And then when Saquon runs against the Baltimore Ravens, I'm gonna have a fucking boner that's like 17 inches long.
Whoa, getting grown by the second.
Mia Khalifa, look out! Love you, Mia.
Shit. Shout
out Mia Khalifa! I got something for you, Mia!
Oh, God.
So, Mia, if you're not busy Saturday, come see your friend the Songbird! Chica!
She might be
one of the glasses, Mia. I got something for your glasses, if you know what I mean.
Damn, Songbird's on another level tonight. Get ready for live stream. No going back. Just
remember what I said. Today is a present. And don't take today for granted.
Hell yeah.
Love you guys.
Right.
Plus,
can't
beat that. Well, next time I have 3 days off on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to get them motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
And we got to get the belt.
All right. Let's do it.
Fuck you, JP.
Fuck you, Robbie. Piece of shit.
Fuck you, Robbie.
All right.
Fuck you, Cowboys.
pretty good episode.
All right, bro.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Later.
Added to his Zero remake. Hey, and the Songbird doesn't always sing either.
Yeah, I was cooking.
Fly, eagles, fly, fly, fly. On the road to victory. Fly, eagles, fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Added to his Zero remake. Do a new version. Just a little one. Just a little one. Now my vocals. I didn't even warm up my vocals for that one. Now my tonsils might be rolling. I have sore tonsils. Comment down below if when you see sore tonsils. Hashtag sore tonsils. All right. Hashtag sore tonsils. Get your official merch. Hey, I wore my merch to the draft, and it was giving freaking people was wondering if I was like some religious freak, because I had my cross on too. I thought it was like,
Oh, no.
yeah, it was great.